Hello, this is Spartacus here, and welcome to another video. And today I am finally covering the final DLC for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And starting off with the first multiplayer map I'm covering is the map Quarantine. And man, I got a story to tell you about this map. Now, sadly, the story I'm going to be talking about isn't the gameplay being shown. I wish it was, but at the time I just couldn't make videos because Tuesday is when the map pack was released, and right now is recording this video. Today is Wednesday, and this video might be uploaded possibly Thursday, so that kind of sucks. The reason why I didn't upload anything Tuesday is because that was actually kind of my last major work day, and I worked for 8 hours that day, and I was just really busy, so I only had a little bit of time to play the last DLC, the Reckoning DLC, for a little bit. So, but yeah, now I have gameplay for you guys. So the first map I'm going to be covering is Quarantine, and here's the story I want to talk to you guys about this map. So the very first time I played on the oh my gosh, the Reckoning DLC was this map. This was the first multiplayer map I played. I never played it in a private match. I went right into multiplayer, and I played it on, it wasn't the grapple playlist either, by the way, I played the Quarantine was my first map, and I went on a 20 kill streak. Now, it wasn't a gun streak though. I did have bombing runs and an assault drone, and I went on a 20 kill streak my very first time ever playing the new DLC. That's a record right there. It was like a 20+ kill streak. That was amazing. It was awesome. I didn't reach the 25 kill streak, which sucks because I died from a guy who was using the Bal 27, and guess what his secondary weapon was? His secondary weapon was the ASM-1. I was absolutely pissed. I'm like, geez, this guy is a freaking noob if you're using the Bal 27 ASM-1 as your overkill secondary weapon. But yeah, let's just stop talking about what the story here. This is a different gameplay though. I think I was playing on Domination the first time, but I think I do pretty well in this gameplay. I don't think we win, but I can't say for sure. But yeah, this map, I think it takes place in New York. Yes, it does, because right behind there, you're kind of like right behind the Statue of Liberty. So yeah, you take place in New York, and it's kind of like an animal, like not a zoo, but like a shelter type thing. I don't know. There's like monkeys in this certain spots and stuff like that. I can't. Guys, I'm not sure, like Quarantine. Oh, I guess the map's called Quarantine, so it's like I don't know, just quarantine for animals is basically what it is. But yeah, that's kind of what the setting of the map is, and it's a fairly medium-sized map. It's not a very large map. It is pretty medium-sized in my opinion. But of course, if you're not using exosuits, it's actually pretty big, I guess, because that's pretty much every map in this game is pretty big if you're not using exosuits. But yeah, it's a medium-sized map. And I think this is my favorite map of the Reckoning DLC for multiplayer. And so the reason, even though I may have gone on a 20 kill streak that very first time, but noticing the other games I've played on this map throughout that I've played so far, I've actually been doing really good. Like today, and a matter of fact, in making this video, I actually went on a 15 kill streak, but then I eventually died, which sucked. I can't remember how I died though, but I still died, and I was kind of pissed off about that. But I did go on a 15 kill streak, and then I think that same game I also went on 2 10 kill streaks. So I thought that was just amazing. I just love this map. This is definitely my favorite map. I just love the way it's laid out. I like to where the B flag is. It's a very competitive spot. But I like to roam around the B flag so I can get myself some kills and somehow capture B at the same time. So I don't know. Something about this map I just really enjoy. I like how it's really laid out. So this map I just don't know. I just really do enjoy it. But but just focusing on the gameplay here, like in the very center, there's kind of like a tree with a what's it called, a tire swing, I guess you can say. And basically below that area there's kind of like a platform there, and that platform if later on in the match it will eventually open up and it'll have this giant hole, and if you can fall in the hole then obviously you're gonna die. But yeah, if you're playing like on the grapple playlist, of course you can just grapple to the other end, which will be really easy. But there's a lot of people who end up in like the center area, so if you ever like end up there, beware that there's probably going to be an enemy there, especially Domination, because that's where the B flag is. So yeah, I think that's a cool element they add into the map, and not only did they, and that's a cool element they add to the map, but I just like how in the newer Call of Duty games they're starting to add like more physical levolution type elements to the multiplayer maps. Like if we go back to Call of Duty Ghost, I don't think Black Ops. No, Black Ops 2 had a little bit, but it was mostly Call of Duty Ghost. Call of Duty Ghost, you could actually go up to certain walls with like a red Ghost logo pretty much on it, and you could plant like a C4 on it and blow up, and it'll add like a different entrance point, like a shortcut possibly to like a different location or something like that. I don't know. I just thought that was really cool how they added that in like Call of Duty Ghost, and moved on to Advanced Warfare here, seeing how that center part opens up, and there's actually another map in this same DLC where the very side, like one of the, like on the very side of the map, I think it's called Fracture. I believe that's the map's name. It was like an icy place. It's kind of like this ice, like floor area, and it'll eventually break off, and it'll like kind of move away from the map a little bit. I don't know. It wasn't too big, but I mean, like it does break, so you can die if you like fall in water. Pretty much, all that's good stuff. But yeah, I really. Just this map, man, I just really do enjoy this map. The AK-12 RIP, by the way, I do have. I've actually had this gun for quite a while. Back when I played on the 360 before I got my Xbox One, I played on. I got the AK-12 RIP on my 360, so I've had this gun for a while now. And you can get this gun if you reach Grandmaster Prestige in this game. Which, by the way, I'm getting very close to reaching Grandmaster Prestige. I'm so excited. And so. Yeah, this new DLC is actually pretty good. I am kind of enjoying it right now. I think it's one of the good DLCs I recommend buying for Advanced Warfare. And there's also the new Exo Zombies map I like to mention called Descent, I believe. Yes, Descent. I actually have a lot of information to cover on that. On the new Zombies map that I kind of discovered myself, not from watching other people's videos, because a lot of people tend to do that, where they will make a video explaining something, but they don't tell you that they got that information from another YouTube video they watch or something. But I actually discovered some stuff on the new Exo Zombies map that I've never like seen on YouTube, and I'm like, holy crap, this is like insane, you know. So I'll make a separate video on that talking about the Exo Zombies maps. So if you're not subscribed to my channel already, I recommend doing that just so you can check out those new videos. But yeah, today I'm just going to be focusing on this this map right here, Quarantine, and then after this I'll have to render another video talking about another multiplayer map and another one, and yeah, blah 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 blah, all that good stuff. So yeah, maybe I should just end the gameplay right here. I think I'll just cut into the end of the gameplay. And by the way, I think I'll also show you guys something that happened after this game ended, where I opened up a supply drop and I got a cool weapon in there. Can you guys guess what weapon I got in that supply drop? Huh? Can you guys guess? Okay, yeah, you guys can probably guess in your minds. But yeah, I think I'll just stop the gameplay right here, and not necessarily stop it, but just end it pretty soon, and cut it to the end, and all that good stuff, so you guys can see me open that supply drop, see the ending score of this game. And yeah, so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is basically just a video showing off the new multiplayer map called Quarantine and the final Reckoning DLC, I'm mixing up words here, the final DLC for Advanced Warfare. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating, and I shall catch you guys later.